Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 68 of my Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode playthrough. And I've started tearing down my base a bit. I got rid of the squeezer, got rid of the modular machine there. And thank you for throwing that on the ground, because that's amazing. Clear that pattern. And honestly, I took out a couple of things, like my ore processing line. But I can't remember exactly what it was. But it was something completely innocuous, and all of a sudden my frame rate just jumped right back up. Or my tick rate did. And I should have wrote it down, I think. How are we doing over here? Time to tear you out yet? Nope, you're still burning through spruce. So I turned off my rosin maker and I took that out. That was one thing too, though. I mean, it was a noticeable difference as soon as I turned off the machine I had for rosin making. I mean, it was just almost instantaneous. It's like, wow, I can move again. You know, and I can place blocks without there being like a lag and whatnot, you know? There's still a portion of lag, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. But between episodes, I made a slice and splice. You know, and that way I can get into like the contractors, the diode, hey, totemic capacitors, tormented instrument head, zombie electrode, Z-logic controllers, which I need for a powered spawner, which is something I need, you know, I might actually get into. I haven't quite decided yet. Also soulbinder into Frankenzombie, Killer Joe, and Frankenzombie generator, right? So it opens up quite a bit, but I need ender resonators. And why do I need these? Because before I leave here, I want to make dimensional transceiver. Why? Because you sag mill it and it turns into flux cores. What are flux cores? They let you get into the Flux Networks mod. And you make the flux blocks, controller, plug, all that fun stuff, right? So dimensional transceiver is the next thing on my list. And one thing I did was I put a power cube, or power cell, sorry, not power cube, on this line right here. Now you're going to want a capacitor. You're also going to want some tools. Excuse me. Alright, so basic capacitor, please. Hey, I got one. Cool. And I need an axe, but not a stone one. Or iron one, sorry. I wonder if he would work. You're pretty, you know, decent. Got a good amount of durability to it. One of the problems is the vanilla tools that usually work in there, they are kind of hurting on durability a little bit. You know, I've got a lot of steel. Let's just go ahead and make a steel axe. See if that thing works there. And then, there's steel shears? Oh, hey, there are. Cool. So, right-click that on there, installs it. Uses 1,000 per tick. Oh, look at you, you glorious bastard. That's awesome. You can use the thermal machines. That's great. So I need a soul binder is the next thing though. Which, like, hey, I had everything. Sweet. Made a couple more soul machines off camera. This guy though, makes different things. You need experience and power. You can make different crystals. I need an ender crystal for this thing. Also, I need an ender resonator, which is silicon, vibrant alloy, solarium, and an enderman head. So let me get a couple of those, grab some soul vials. I've got all sorts of soul vials just gathered up and whatnot that I've gathered various things in. Like, I was thinking maybe at one point I might want to spawn in Towerwood Borers, so why not? Got a troll in one of them. Bazals. Alpine Buck. Hampshires. Rainbow Fairy. Got a Ghast. I have a Sea Serpent. I have a Blizz. And let's see. So I could do Bazals, Blizz, and Blitz would be the last one, right? I don't think I've come across a Blitz. Does not look like it. Yep, nope. Okay. How many soul beads do I have? 13. Okay. Vibrant. I need to make one of those. Or why not? I do have a bunch of the nuggets. Silicon. I'm going to need a couple of those. Got one of you. I do have some nuclear craft silicon. Made that because I was lazy. I didn't want to fish up and find a pattern that I had goofed up on. So, and I need an Enderman head. Hey, quest complete, Soulbinder. Sweet. We'll get into the quests I've done here in a moment. And there we go. Quest complete, Soul Vial. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that was a quest. Alright, so I've got that guy now. One thing I'm going to need, though, is I need an Enderman Soul Vial. So, let's look up that. No, okay, damn it. I have to go through manually and see if I was smart enough to grab any Enderman. Don't remember seeing them just now, so which I'm going to need more of. Hey, I got a couple of them. Cool. And kind of a problem is, let's go ahead and clear that out. I've got this wonderful ritual upstairs that prevents mobs from spawning. Let's head up to here. Now, one thing I did is I took out my IC2 reactor. That was another thing that... It was another 9 chunks being loaded at all times that I didn't really need. So, that's why it had to go. Then, it was slowly producing plutonium, but just not quite fast enough for me. Hey, horse. Deer. I thought about actually capturing some deer and releasing them over there. I'm pretty certain they don't despawn. Over there meaning Stella, right? We've cut a Parisian bull. Now. Oh, it's nighttime. As soon as the sun comes up and the bees wake up, they're going to go after those animals with a passion. Just because I'm a butthead. Right. So, yeah, let's go ahead and grab a deer. And let's see. Saw that blue and I'm like, ooh, zombie. Nope. It's always the worst when you're hunting for mobs. Creeper, don't care about. Skeleton, don't care about. Enderman, out. One of you. One of you. Which has poisoned themselves. And... Alright. A you. Just for kicks, I want a zombie. That's frozen skeleton. Don't care about you. And nope. Out. Nope. How hard is it to find a flippin' zombie? There we go. Hi. Thank you. Alright. Back to base. And when I teleport back here, there's always that wonderful lag spike. So I need another capacitor now. Let's see. Oh, hey, that'll work. Capacitor of holding. Got a 1.8 and a soul binder. Pop you in there. Hey, 3,400 a tick. So I need a vibrant crystal now. I need one of those. Yep. I'm going to need more experience, I just realized. You plus Enderman. And now you want like 6 levels of experience? You didn't update first, did you? Yeah, you got 1 out of 6. Oh, I got an amethyst longsword out of that guy. That zombie that punched me right before I captured him. I've got 9 of those things. Oh, hey, that might be enough, actually. Sweet. Hey, there we go. And now we have an empty soul vial and an ender crystal. Cool thing is you do get the soul vials back because they're not... I mean, they're fairly cheap, honestly, but they're not terribly cheap. So a quantum entangler, and now I just need octactic capacitors, I think, right? I need the electrical steel blocks, but yeah, 2 octactics. So, on that note, need a carpenter. Did I ever autocraft liquid acted coal? No. Alright, can I just get a magma crucible, please? Can I get, like, a pulverizer? Sure, why not? And conduit. And some of those, please. Thank you. And we're going to go down here to our basement. Probably over here-ish would be... there's not a whole lot of room left either. You're just power. There's an item conduit in there too. Yeah. Right here. This will work. That should be enough area. So we're going to go magma crucible, carpenter, pulverizer. You, my friend, are going to be input top, red output there, and yellow output to the side. You are going to be input top, and output to the right. Now I just need... Oh, dang it, wrong block. Come on, give. There we go. Just need to run power down here now. Yeah, tacky as hell. I really don't care. And... okay. Filters. And I'm just going to redo or empty all these filters. You're going to be right here. You are going to be exporting. Open that up. Cool, right? Just plain Jane. Cool. All right, here we go. Tossing in here, doing that. You're filling up the carpenter. Awesome. And occasionally it's going to produce sulfur from pulverizing coal. You can find the pulverizer now. Wait, was that it? Yeah, pulverizer. Yeah, 15% chance of producing sulfur. So that's why I have this filter here. Now this guy's just going to fill up with liquefied coal. So black iron, please. I've got 66 of those. Now these guys, in a carpenter, we used to make pedestals. I need a block of black iron, 3 iron ingots, and a slate. So, block, 1 slate, which is just 2 ingots, and then review. And I'm going to have to make a lot of these, which is why I went ahead and set this up. But for now, I just want the first one. There we go. You're going to slowly make it, which is quite awesome, honestly. You do your thing. You're filling up with honey again. Hey, we got our pedestal done. Now this guy, in a carpenter with liquefied coal. Oh, and crystalline components. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Osmiridium. I can... if I run it through an advanced metallurgic fabricator, which I took apart, I can get 4. I can... alloying 1 to 1 equals 2. So, not a problem. Osmiridium's pretty decent material. And then after that, I'm going to have to get work on the extended crafting tables. This is a rabbit hole just to be able to get wireless flux power going. But whenever I build my new base, I'm going to want it before I get everything started, because it should cut down on the amount of conduits and everything else phenomenally. So that was the problem with my metallurgic fabricator. It's just too far away. What was I doing? Oh, it's Meridian, right? Let's grab, like, these 2 ingots that I already made. Alright. I make myself laugh sometimes. So, you're just going to chill in here. You are as well. So I need 3 more of these. Need like 9 of these. I need 3 of these. So I need a total of 4 of these guys and a carpenter to make a crafting core. But let's take a bit of a detour here for a second before I get to work on the extended crafting, the different crafting tables, whatnot from the mod. We're at 101 billion. Getting there. I've got 80% of my base shut off right now, so that makes a difference. But things between episodes. Advanced rocketry. I wiped a chapter. So the Astro Body data processor was pretty easy. I just had to make these data buses and this guy, which I had everything but the tin plates in my inventory, so on my storage system. Destabilized class rate. Found this on Stella. And the cool thing is, I also found iridium on Stella and rutile. Now, the draconium ore I found on Novus. I just had to go back with a silk touch pick. Resonant class rate was on Feluca. And so was interdraconium ore. But that just wiped that whole chapter out. And then we have Ender IO, and yeah, I've done a few things here. Made a double layer capacitor for a machine, which is right back here. Oh yes, teleporter frame from Mechanism. I'm going to set up teleporters to go back and forth between Stella while I'm moving everything around. Just seems like it'd be a little bit easier. But I'm alloy smelter with a double layer capacitor in it. Pulls 1500 per tick. You know, does an amazing job. And then back here is this little contraption, right? Simple sag mill, crafter tier 1. Simple sag mill is currently processing down infinity block dust. Or dust block, sorry. Sag mill it, you get 9 infinity dust back, and like a 5% chance of getting infinity dust itself. The dust starts to develop properties of the infinite bedrock it was made from. Released into the air, it becomes a volatile dust cloud. Touching it is unhealthy at the least, and when the dust settles, it may leave some nasty things behind. There's a chance of spawning Endermen and other monsters. I just wanted to play with it. But, there we go. Produces 9. This thing remakes the 9 dust into a block, and it's just constantly pushing and pulling. And this guy, just for, you know, alloy smelting purposes right now. But let's go ahead and get like that put away. Put the Astro Body and the data buses away. And wild deer, zombie, Enderman. Okay. Crafter tier 3. That's actually pretty handy. Resonant conversion kit's also very handy, actually. 2 crafter tier 3s. Nice. That's 2 more crafters right there. And then, yeah, I can use these to... Oh, it's just the upgrade kit. Oh, no, it is a conversion. Okay. Yeah, upgrade any basic tier machine into a resonant tier, which is a whole lot faster. Diamond chisel from Chisels and Bits. Wonton soup. Storage upgrade 2 shows fill level. A sleep charm from Dark Utilities. Basically, lets you sleep almost instantly. And compact cobblestone generator. Very nice. This is the one that gets upgraded, right? Gold ingot, and yeah, a bunch of them. To the dense one. Don't know if I'm going to bother making that thing or not. I got 16 of those. Not bad. I can put the wonton soup away too, I guess. But, so double layer capacitor, which is in my alloy smelter. I had it made, I just never actually picked it up. Capacitor bank, which I did make one of those for storing more power. Soul binder. And a slice and splice. then a soul vial. And now it's like, hey, you need to make a power spawner. I will eventually. Farming stations are awesome. Dimensional transceiver is what I'm going for here. Hold shift over the item for tooltip. Also, might not be bad idea just to make a couple extras because those things are amazing. Unbreakable wand. 4096. Floodlights. Okay. Iron chandelier ring. Bone blocks. Hooray. And... is that just a brewing stand? That's a slight bit underwhelming now, isn't it? Alright, so extended crafting. I need one of these. The ultimate... no, actually I don't. But I need an elite, right? Because I need crystalline ingots. Take diamond, lapis, iron, gold, and nether star nuggets. So you get 2 ingots per wither kill, pretty much. Which, I've been doing it all manually right now, so that's not the best, but I will figure out a way to get all that automated. So I need a tier 3 crafting table. Well, to make that, you need 2 tier 2s. Osicle glass, mana dust, elite components, hardened self-frames, signal self-frame pulls. Everything but the Osicle glass I pretty much have automated. Well, I don't have this automated yet. Flux spider grow, so that's the thing. Shouldn't take all that long. But we need 2 of these tier 2s, right? And these are made... it's a 3x3, but it's made in the basic crafting table. Yeah, so I need, what, like 3 of these things here for now? And then a whole bunch of components to go around it. These guys are made with basic components and blocks of iron, crafting tables, and whole yards. That one is made in a regular crafting table. There we go. And to the point where I have 1 made, let's make 2 more. 1. And probably, yeah, I had to make some more black iron. Let's just make a bunch of that. And for now, just because it looks cool, we'll do that. Oh, the beam of light died. Oh, shame on you. How dare you die? Oh. Oh, there it is. I saw it. Linking tool, please. There we go. Much better. Got you working again. Yeah, you can just go in there for now. And you're done. Because I need to make 2 of the upgradeds. So, add extended, right? So I can't make the crystal teens. But for these guys, I need elite component and catalyst, ultimate component and catalyst, advanced and basic, right? So I need basically 2 of everything here. 2 advanced. And please tell me you're still coming in. Crystalline, no. Elite, yes. And then 2 ultimate. And 2 ultimate. And here we're gonna just make more of that, would you please? So how's this stuff made now? Okay, that's not a problem. I think the problem right now is my induction smelter. It's just not quite fast enough. What goes in the middle of these? Just more black iron, and then these are just diamonds. I mean, it shouldn't be all that hard to make. Something tells me you're stuck. Oh, yeah, gotcha. It's making a bunch of invar. Right. I can kind of sort of start setting this up. Now you, in here. This is the only recipe these are used in too, it looks like. The ultimate component is there. Elite, basic, advanced. Okay. Elite, basic, advanced. And now the catalyst go to the right, or well, clockwise. I'm thinking at this point I'm just going to have to cut and come back. Which, nothing else. I can go to Stella to set up my teleporter. So actually, let's just go ahead and do that. It shouldn't take all that long to do. And Stella, dial. Okay. And it's getting to be nighttime. I've got about a waypoint around here. No, I turned it off. Here, on. This way. Decided where I'm going to at least start setting up my base, and that's over here. And you can tell from all this stuff, I've already started terraforming a little bit. And about right here. I accidentally right-clicked with my atomic disassembler, so there we go. Here's the teleporter. You can go there. There it goes. Stella. Pink. And oh, frequency is Stella. Okay, there we go. It just didn't show up right away. So we're going to dial that. And it says we're connected. Cool thing is it lets the light in there. Now the one thing, did I leave the door open? Nope. We'll do that. So now I can just run through there and go back and forth. Alright. Well, I got an elite catalyst. I was waiting for that thing, right? Nope. Damn. Are you? Oh yeah, you're making this stuff. Oh, the hopper's not fast enough now. Here, let's give a bit of a helping hand here. This stuff has to be made in the induction smelter, but this alloy can be made in the alloy furnace, which is a good early game solution, honestly. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Hey, cool. Actually, that, yeah, caught up quite a bit, because we're actually working on this recipe now. Alright, so add extended. Another one of those, two of those. That should have been pretty much everything, right? You, and you can go there. One. Oh. And two, advanced crafting tables. And I may have made a mistake because I actually need a third one. Bonk. There we go. Because I have to make it in one of these tables. Now, while we're here, mana dust, can I get just like 10 of those, please? Yeah. Of course, I have all the things in my inventory now. Yeah, I should have done that, honestly. It is catalyst and then component. Because otherwise I'll use my components up to craft things. I'm making 2 of each, aren't I? Oh, well, let's just keep it up. And let's just go ahead and we'll make 2 of those. Now, question. Oh, you do autocomplete. Sweet. Now I can use this thing as a reference point. So, cells, right? 2 of you. 4 of you. The mana should be done. Yep. I think it was like 4 of that, right? We're making this thing. Yeah, 4 of those. I need a crafter tier 3 in the middle. I just got that in a quest. So it was 1, 2, right? Those in the corners. And, okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 8. It's the diamond ones, right? The elites. And it's only the components. Okay, that's easy enough. So... here we go. Very good. So I just need Flux to Phyto Grow times 2 and 2 Osglow Glass. Now, do I have... I have 9. Damn it. Probably smelting is going to be the easiest way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1 equals 1. So... I need 2 blocks. We'll just grab 2 blocks of you. Two blocks of you. And I never taught you how to make the blocks of these, so 2 blocks of you, right? There's that. That can go away for now. And Phytogrow is the last step. Now, can I... right, now. How about I just make some of this? I only need 2 of you. Energetic Insulator? No. I need the... Is it Energetic Infuser? Yeah, that thing. Oh, and I need a crafter. One of those. We put that in the middle? No, that. In you go. Shouldn't really take all that long to pull off. There's R2. 1 and 2. And did I leave the basin over there? Must have. Oh. Ah, damn it. Come down here and squish me. Oh, or not. I'm not sure if using transparent blocks is what enables me to do that or not, but kind of curious. And I never made a casting basin. Oh well. In you go. Melting faster. Oh, I never taught you how to make that. How about grout? I know I taught you grout. Dang it. I don't feel like I'm churning out a bunch of ingots. Here, go to town. Now, something I haven't done in a while is check on this. Doing okay. I really should be using something besides a vacuum chest, though. I need something that actually teleports items, because blocks or drops and whatnot will get caught on the leaves, and yeah, it's just generally a bad time for everybody. Hey, cool. We got our Ozzel glass. Now, I swear. Yeah, I swear. Here we go. I almost shift-clicked that out. Yep. Now you can automate smelteries pretty easily as well, especially with Enrio conduits with the liquid filters and all that fun stuff. Oh, hell no. I'm not waiting that long for that to cool off. And there we go. And that's our last little bit for making this wonderful table. Oh, back home. Go here. 1 and 2. Hey, Elite Crafting Table Tier 3. Which you can go over here by yourself in a place of honor. Now, crystal, it's crystaltine. 8 diamonds per. So let's just grab a bunch of that stuff. Let's start off with my stars. How many do I have? I have none. And I only got 25,000 soul sand. Is this the version that lets you do like this for Wither Skeleton? Oh yeah, it is. Look at you. Now you know I'm pretty much done with this base, right? The Phoenix Fire triggered off of that. Really? Wow. It barely even took a dip into my health, but... There we go. And there's our 2 nether stars. Let's just turn that into nuggets. I can make 4 crystaltine. Which I needed... You, these, that. This thing needs 3. For 6... Oh, I'm going to have to go kill another one. Hey, it's a premium essence. And let's go ahead and... Gold. Ooh, wow. I'm actually kind of low in gold. Iron. Lapis. That'd be higher than that. And diamonds, yeah, 4,000. That's not anywhere, near where I want it to be. You to there. Yeah, that's just 4. Okay. I think he got stuck in that light for a second there. That was kind of cool. Another star. Oh, 11. Still only enough for 2. Oh, and hey, I got another Withering Soul. 3 of those turns into 3 Wither Skeleton Skulls, so... not terrible. Now, did I ever teach you... I did, look at you. Alright, make me 3 of these. Hey, look, done. Get some food to eat. Now we're going to come over here. Grab that, we're just going to do that equals that. With those. And I do need to make one more pedestal, honestly. So let's go ahead and look up our black iron stuff. Concrete black. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 of you. 1 of you. And 1 of you. I'm going to need a lot of these pedestals, by the way. So you can go there. Load your recipe back up. But there's some recipes I think takes 16 or so of these. That's the reason why I set this up. This recipe, the one I'm going to be doing, only takes 1. Now... Okay, that's main power. Heading in. This will be main power heading out. This is the thing that gets power, by the way. And it only holds way too much power. Put that there. And we'll clear that up. Clear it. Thank you. And I need a couple blocks of draconium. $50 million. Now, this guy in here, though, takes 2 billion. Yeah. There we go. You, and then we toss this. How does this thing work again? Pedestal, you, right? I don't want to move that. I'm going to have to, though, aren't I? It's only 50 million. No, not there. Stop. There. There you go. You have to right-click it on top. And it says no recipe found because the pedestal's the wrong height. I'm guessing. Crafting. 2x charged draconium blocks. And it says not enough power. It's going to scream about this for a while. But it should still work without too much of an issue. So did I get any other quests done? I was doing all that stuff. No, I did not. It was all separate. You're awakened, yeah. I'm a little ways away from there. Gates, right? Bragging rights needs me the ultimate crafting table to unlock. Let's see. So I need 2 tier 3s, 4 tier 4s, which is why I left those other tables set up. Or not 4s, 2s, sorry. A ludicrite block, aethium tiles, a block of enderium, and Mirian block. Now, Mirian is made by alloying glass, cobalt, elementium, manasteel, and terrasteel. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun getting that done. And basically my issue here is I just don't have the power. And my output's 125,000 right now. That is the max that this thing can handle. This conduit, I should say. Not the table. The table can handle quite a bit more. But we're not actually draining obscene amounts of power out here. I think it actually might still be climbing. That just changed a little bit there, didn't it? Pretty soon I'm gonna... Yeah, no, it just drained a little tiny bit. Downside. There's no progress bar on this craft. Something I really wish I could do. But, okay, looking at these crafting cores, though. There are 30 recipes you can do. Like, empowering recipes can be done on this. Takes 1 million power, but it can take up to 1 million energy per tick to do it. So conceivably, you could throw this out in 1 tick if you have enough power flowing to this thing. What's the difference here? 100,000? So 1/10 of it. Actually, it's heavier on resources, more efficient on energy to do single items. 2 million at 1 million energy a tick. Okay. 10 million for void crystals. What the heck are these things used for? Hard storage crates. Yeah, that's a good idea. Diodes from environmental tech. Black hole controllers. Okay. Which I've made a couple of. That's about it. Wrong bag. That bag. And let's just put that away for now. And I'll need those extra teleport frames. Or probably that cable. There. Now, clear that out. Pulsating propolis. Like that. 2 more stacks. From my other bee farm, I just dumped everything into the storage system. And yeah, you're 1/8 of a million per tick right now, which is a pretty decent amount, but yeah, freaking 2 billion here. So it's going to take a while with these conduits, but I'll get to better energy, system soon. That's actually probably part of what this is for. So let's go ahead and clear that and that. Dimensional transceiver needs 2 of these. And you need 1 block of charged draconium per octactic capacitor. Yeah. He's going to be a little bit. Alright, and it looks like we're done. Yeah, no recipe found. You have to right-click the top of it to get it back. It does work with pipes and whatnot, though. But if I throw these into my system, I should be able to make one of these. Oh, I am missing grains of infinity. There we go. Hey, I got 6 of these infinity dust to play around with too. There we go. I'm going to have to set up something to automatically make that, but... Alright, now let's try it again. Hey, awesome. And it's going to take a bit. We got to make all these wonderful alloys. Process up a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's like, nope, can't take that. Okay, machine doesn't accept item. There we go. And there we are. Dimensional transceiver. Ding! Quest complete. And then if we go here... Oh, good lord, it's gonna take forever. 1%. Oh, good lord. Yeah, that's gonna take a while now, isn't it? The basic sag mill is pretty bad, actually. Or the simple one. And I can't make an improved version until I get more Grains of Infinity. Okay, I can't even upgrade the regular sag mill from the simple. Gotcha. But what does it take to make, like, these cards? Black iron rod, which is just black iron ingots. Okay, not bad. Paper bark wood. Generates on Stella, naturally, it says. You can also craft a paper bark tree. But you need to silk touch those, okay? Block of black iron, crystalline trimmed. Ooh, yeah. These things are not cheap. And we get up to like 20% on that, huh? Lovely. Alright, so what did I get for a quest? Or, well, the quest reward. Loot chest of... A Horn of the Wild. And now let's go ahead and... There we go. There's the dust. And it's gonna spread. Gonna spread quite a bit. Now, do I have anything? Oh, I do still have a few things going down the line there. Yeah, this thing got... it's a 102.8 right now. Oh, hey, spawned a bat. Wow, that takes a while, too. Alright, come on. Hurry up. Alright, do I have a soul vial recipe? No, I don't. We're done, and I actually got the dust back. It didn't spawn anything because I'm under the effects of Lucerna ritual right now. I completely forgot about that. I know Lucerna will actually shut down a Indrio powered spawner. So, should have thought about it, you know, it might do the same to pretty much anything else from Indrio. 110,000. Damn. How hard is it to make the vat? Because there is a recipe. The fractionating steel cauldron. That's not bad at all, actually. There's a recipe here. Distillation do the void. Pooch. It's fire water, right? And... no, actually, you're not in here. Normally there's a recipe where if you have fire water sitting on bedrock, you can get the Grains of Infinity that way. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, fire water bucket. Okay. So I'm thinking I might do that for a farm. At least in the meantime. There it goes. Almost done. Yeah, that does take forever, doesn't it? That's 6, 7, 8, 9. And I got 32 flux cores out of that. Which, believe it or not, is not a quest for anything. But let's look at Flux. Right. This stuff. Obtained by throwing redstone into lava or fire. No, not a thing. That recipe is actually not enabled in this pack. But it's got a crafting recipe. Get like 16 of that for now. We'll do that. You give me 2 stacks. And then I can make like... I want to make this flux controller if I can. So that is what, 5 blocks of flux? There we go. And this guy is then just going to be that. Manages energy. And now these things, the flux cores, by the way, you can craft them from each other, basically. Here we go. Obsidian, flux, and a flux core equals flux cores. Basically, 1 becomes 4 more. So, I know I started off with more than I had. And I can just do like that now. And got over a stack of them. So that I'll be able to make things like flux points. For removing energy from the flux network. Flux plugs for adding energy to the flux network. So the plugs go on, you know, generator lines or whatnot. The points will go elsewhere. So let's go ahead and make... We'll make like 3 of these. What's in the middle of you? Oh, flux blocks, huh? Okay. Alright, and... Pillar. Pillar's like half price compared to everything else. So... Then you can go into... Oh, that's cool. Look at that. You can uncraft black pillar quartz into black quartz. I'm not going to do that. That's just a slight bit cheaty. So give me like 3 of these. And give me like 3 of those. I'll set into there. And then block redstone. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Flux point. Removing energy from the network. And for now, you're gonna exist up here. And create a new network. Oh, I gotta actually click that. Oh, you can't select it all? Oh, and you can't hold down backspace either. You have to do that. Oh, that's... We'll call it generators for now, right? And... we'll go magenta, right? So, activate you. Transfer limit? None. Priorities, fine, okay. Wireless charging, however. We're going to turn that on. And left hand true, right hand true. Hotbars true. Inventory, baubles, and armor. And for now, because you're a thing, right? You're outputting though, aren't you? Yeah, you don't work. Configurator, please. There we go. Hotbar, please. Wrench mode. Are you going to work, actually? Point. There we go. And network generators. You're doing nothing right now. And I'm going to go up to my diesel generators because that's a source of a lot of wire. Ah, you left it upstairs again, damn it. Source of a lot of wiring that I have to deal with. But that'll let me take care of a lot of the cabling out here. And we'll run through here. Yeah, all this wiring from basically up to here and then down that way and over can all go away. Then I did build my substation. But we're going to grab some of these guys. Ow. Ow, ow. There we go. It's kind of loud right now, I know, but... There. Like 50,000 EU pumping through here right now. Alright. That, yeah, got loud kind of quick, didn't it? And then I have 4 HP capacitors I can scavenge up later. And you can go away. Now, one downside, though. Although I can turn these off and not be an issue. My gasoline generators. They're feeding off of this line here, so... And then the rest of these... can come along and I can just get rid of all this. And... you are my input. You guys are going all the way up to here, huh? Oh, that's great.
Narrator narrates all.
I don't know what I just hit, but I don't like that. Actually, I need one of these, so I need another. I feel like 2. And we'll just hit use on that. Go to a plug. And put the soil vial away for now. And honestly, I don't need those guys there anymore. And you're pumping in now 16,400. That is from all of these guys. You're actually able to transfer more, it looks like now, than before. How are we doing here? You're doing okay. You're doing okay. And yeah, you're all kinds of back stuff. But if nothing else, I'm hoping it'll do one thing, and that is it'll stabilize my my numbers coming into the thing here. Nope, it's still flickering around everywhere. Okay, lovely. Was it? I have no idea what that key combo was. Control something, right? Control B. How the hell did I hit that? Alright.
Narrator narrates chat. Narrator narrates system.
There we go.
Narrator off.
Thank you. So, then the last plug I want to put on is going to be down here. And what we're going to do is you're going to connect here. You're going to disconnect here, I think, should work. Oh, my. How did you guys run out of... You're good. You're not getting any, what, hydrogen, right? Hydrogen. Where did it... How long's this been down for? Oh, good lord. Did I... Nah. Separator, that's gas coming out, that's liquid coming in. Oh, yeah. So I took out my ore processing up top as well. That little ore tripler I had. And there was a sink right here. I didn't think about it, but I ripped that sink out. There we go. Now we got water coming in. And you're kicking those into life now. I should start getting ethylene over here. Yep, there we go. Currently producing 2,700-ish RF a tick right now. It's going to be a struggle filling all these up again. I mean, I've got 5 of these things, though. Hey, you're generating more. You're 3.69 now. Cool. So, yeah, I think I can get this to work. You're struggling. Okay, you're filling back up now. Okay. It just took a big hit all at once from the power. And you're doing good. 12.4. All right. I think we're back in business now. Yeah, you're starting to pack stuff. Awesome. Means all these are running full out. You're starting to fill up. Burn rate's at 21 now, 23, 22, 19. All right, I got power coming back in again. Now let's, oh, let me go this way. Look at our induction matrix. Oh yeah, that number's a lot more stable now. No idea what's causing all the flickering, but yeah. You're still burning through the... I've only got 2,600 left, so... We're going to take this guy out. I have no idea what happened to all the wood. It's gone. Like 4 stacks of wood just disappeared. Alright, you're full of syngas, so I'm just going to let you run until you... Basically, you're empty. And another wireless doohickey down. Alright, awesome. This power cell here, what? You're on network, what? 3? The hell did 3 even go to? I didn't write that one down. Stop that. Yeah, we're definitely generating more power and whatnot, and moving it around more efficiently. That's the other thing, is the immersive engineering cables. They look cool. They do have an energy loss built into them, though. So it's something to watch out for. But now that I've got a wireless energy set up, well, after fashion, it's feeding into here without any problems. So that's a help. But I'm going to need to make another one of these Flux controllers and Flux, right? You're just going to... You're going to do that, huh? I should not have done that. Huh. Well, I'll get that thing figured out eventually. There we go. I'm stuck. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. I got the Flux networks going and a whole bunch of fun stuff. But thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the series, and until next time, Klein signing out. Have fun. I like slime balls.